Now, Barnaby, I'm not going to have my cake and eat it too. Barnaby Joyce, I should say, of course, joining us now from the New England region. I just know him so well, we'll just call him by first name. Such is the informal nature of this day. Look, you know what most people did in your part of the world, which is, look, they understand their history, but they probably went for a swim, had a barbie, all the rest of it. Doesn't mean that they're Luddites. And look, I believe in free speech, which means these people can have their rallies and say what they want to. But their version of the country, its foundations and its future, is the absolute minority view, yet the pester power, and cheered on by figures in taxpayer television, radio and the internet, means their voice echoes louder than probably it does in terms of actual popular support.
I didn't hear them today when I was at Deepwater. I didn't hear them today when I was at Glenannis. I didn't hear them today when I was actually talking to Aboriginal people. We call them Aboriginal in our area. Aboriginal people, the girl who's new school captain at Emerville, or the Bonies, the Boney family, who's from my area. I grew up with them. Brooke Boney is part of that family. She now works in one of the commercial radio stations. I didn't hear all this so-called grief that people are carrying on with, because overwhelmingly people want a unified country. They like the fact of the freedoms that Australia has. If I came back down today, I sent you guys a photo of Gary County's place. The Aboriginal guy speaks he speaks our one, it's the local Aboriginal dialect, one of the few guys who did. Australian flags out the front. So all this banging on, I reckon there's some authenticity about it, but there's a lot of left-wing crap about it as well. And that's basically where it's coming from. There's people who, no matter what you do, want to tear the show down. No matter what the reason is, they want to tear the show down. Whether it's climate change, whether it's taking on racial issues, but they use it as a mechanism for their ultimate purpose, which is the socialist purpose of tearing the show to pieces.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, I think that it's interesting that most people can't square the circle. This is apparently such an evil joint that we need to change everything, yet 12,000 people raised their hand today and joined the club that is Australia. That, to me, is what is the biggest and best event about Australia Day.